And another baby boy is born in the ghetto. In the ghetto. What's up, investment maniacs? Your boy Knight Rider here. A couple quick updates for you. Southwest Airlines extends its 737 MAX grounding from October 1st to November 1st and freezes hiring of new pilots. Of course, it's through no fault of their own, but it is just bad news about Southwest nonetheless. I would stay away from Southwest until it's clear skies ahead in regard to that 737 MAX. Similarly, Boeing announced plans to record a $4.9 billion accounting charge due to potential concessions and considerations for airline customers who have been forced to cancel thousands of flights due to the 737 MAX groundings. $4.9 billion is not something you want to hear as an investor. This comes about 3 weeks after Boeing announced they were donating $100 million to family members of those who died in the two 737 MAX crashes. Bad news just keeps coming out. We need to wait until there's a resolution to that 737 MAX dilemma before hopping on board Boeing stock. Oh my God, that's too many play on words for me. I feel like I'm a CNBC writer. Congrats to Disney and all you Disney investors out there. Avengers officially dethrones Avatar as the highest grossing movie of all time, at least nominally. If you take inflation into account, then it's number 5 behind Star Wars, Titanic, Avatar, and number 1, Gone with the Wind. Also, Disney's The Lion King breaks the all-time opening weekend records for a movie released in July with $150 million. And thanks to it opening in China a week early, The Lion King has already amassed $531 million at the box office. Spider-Man: Far From Home and Aladdin are both nearing the billion-dollar mark. Disney is a hit factory, and it is a buy. Let's move on to Applied Materials, the electronics manufacturer headquartered in Silicon Valley, which makes the machinery that then makes products like semiconductors and solar panels. The name might not be flashy like some of the semiconductor chip companies themselves, but their technology certainly is, and it's very important to this space. Applied Materials is at the cutting edge of electronic technology and is consistently putting out new, exciting machinery. Innovation is the dominant narrative for Applied Materials this month. The company recently announced its introduction of new systems such as the Clover MRAM PVD platform, which could provide more efficient and cost-effective means of making chips with mind-boggling new levels of precision, which is essential when you're dealing with technology that requires machines to make measurements at the atomic level. The downstream effect of these new systems is the creation of improved MRAM, ReRAM, and PCRAM memory technologies, which is a necessity in the world of cloud computing where data centers must be extremely efficient. On the business side of things, Applied Materials recently acquired the Japanese company Kokusai Electric, which will remain based in Tokyo. Kokusai Electric specializes in batch processing systems, which are systems that allow for multiple programs to be ran without user interaction. The broad customer base, foreign presence, and robust productivity of Kokusai will likely yield good results for Applied Materials down the line, probably a good acquisition for them and going to help them accelerate innovation down the line. Of course, if this sounds all like a perfect company for Applied Materials, there is a dark side for this. According to some, we are in the midst of a massive chip slump. Some say the worst chip slump we've seen in many, many years. I'm not sure about that, but it's certainly, we are in a chip slump, right? Now, this is exacerbated by the trade war with China. That's part of the reason why we're seeing a little bit more worse of a chip slump than we typically are, because we have these macro conditions that we have to contend with as well. And that has the world's 10 leading chip makers all reporting a drop in sales this year. Having said that, due to the long-term nature of its business, we're talking about Applied Materials, where they're selling the chip-making machines. Applied Materials tends to be less volatile than the individual chip companies. Because remember, an individual chip company, their sales can fluctuate quite significantly quarter to quarter, but these companies, they know that long term the business is going to come back. They still have to buy those machines. So if you want to play the chip space, but maybe don't want something quite so volatile, Applied Materials is a good one to consider. I like it long term. Having said that, this still isn't the best timing to get into stock, so I'd probably hold off for now. That's it for this video. I put my portfolio up for full disclosure. I really appreciate the likes, comments, and subs. Thank you so much. Let me know if you agree or disagree or have any other stocks you'd like me to cover. May the market be with you.